Okay, it's about time I read your comments, so let's have a look at them. First comment. I really like your channel. Want a sub for sub? Reply if you agree. No, I don't. If you like my channel, just subscribe, okay? That would be appreciated. You don't need to ask me for sub. Subscribe to me so I can subscribe back. Again, no, I'm not going to do that. If you want to subscribe, then subscribe. Don't ask me to subscribe to you. Watch my video and sub me. Back sub. 100%, I promise. Let's do sub for sub. 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 Wow. You literally went to every video that was up on my channel at that time and you commented, let's sub for sub. Okay? Just because you do it 10,000 times doesn't mean I'm gonna want to sub for sub, okay? Sorry man, I can't even say it anymore. Like, honestly, these people are just thirsty for subscribers. They don't actually care about me or my content. They just want subscribers. Feel free to review mine. Finally, a comment that actually asked me to do a review. Thank you. Let's go.
How you gonna know what's a view? Small channel reviews. Who's the man who'll give you the news? Small channel reviews. He sits behind the desk and tells you about the best. It's Lyndon Small Channel Reviews.
G'day Linpen fans and vloggers. Welcome to another episode of Lyndon's Small Channel Reviews. Today we are going to be talking about the I Am Joan, and I have no idea what this channel is or anything like that, but this is the first time I'm reviewing a channel with a female in it. I know that may be a little bit sexist, but let's be honest, the majority of channels on YouTube are run by men. This channel has 36 videos, 160 subscribers, 2,465 views. We're gonna start with the newest video.
Today is Monday. This video was taken on Friday.
So it was filmed on a Friday and uploaded on a Monday. Got it.
This is a video of what I eat in the days that I don't work out.
Okay.
So I work out Monday through Thursday, and then on Friday, Saturday, Sunday I don't work out. So in the morning I start off with a bowl of fruit. Depending on how hungry I am, I eat between 1 and 3 eggs.
Typical breakfast stuff, sure. It's time to watch her most popular video. It's called Misconception Part 1, Thoughts About America versus Reality, Story Time. And it has 278 views, and it was posted 7 months ago. Let's watch it.
Quick disclaimer, this video is not how every African thinks about America. It's not how every Ugandan in particular thinks about America. This is just my thoughts.
She's going to tell us what she thought of America before she moved and what it's actually like. This is going to be very interesting.
So for me, the first thing I thought like in America, everything looked like how it looked in the movies.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Like with Will Smith and New York City, Miami, all that, like lights, traffic, cars. Yeah, it's crazy. So I just thought that's how America looked like. Remind you, I moved out here freshman year, fresh out of the orphanage.
So she moved there from an orphanage to America. That must be a bit of a good change.
Realized there is farm country. Like there is people that just grow crops. There is fields and fields upon fields of corn.
Isn't there that stuff everywhere?
And there is beans everywhere. Like there's gravel roads. Like everything was not New York City. I was kind of sad at first. I was like, where? When my parents picked me up from the airport, I was like, where are we going? This is not New York. So the lights faded little by little from the airport, and we went in the middle of nobody cares. So I used to think like everybody was rich because I lived in an orphanage, and every time people would come, they'll bring stuff and give us clothes and give us all this stuff and shoes. And so I had this idea that everybody in America was rich. What did I find out? Yes, there is people that are rich, but then there is people that are in debt. And then also I found out that there is poor people here.
Yeah, I went to America a couple of years ago and there's homeless people everywhere.
There too, like not everybody's rich. Like high school, my senior year of high school, I got to do community service, and we went to this shelter and people didn't have clothes, people didn't have food, and we had like to set up to give them food and stuff like that. So that was my first introduction to like homelessness in America.
No matter where you go, there are going to be some poor people. Like Dion, for example. I think I'm going to leave this video here, because I think we get the point. Right, time to watch their first ever upload. We're going to go to it right now, we're going to look at it. The oldest video is called No Ordinary Love, and it has 66 views. And it was uploaded 10 months ago. Okay, so this is a fairly new channel. Bit older than this channel, but yeah. Let's do it. Not bad singing.
Such a ordinary love, no. Every moment that I'm away, every hour of every day, that's how you take my breath away. In your arms I'm set to go, every fear around me melts away. When you hold me, I forget every word that I wanted to say. I am freely lost.
You're free and lost, yeah?
There's no one else for me. I surrender.
Whether this is an original song or not.
Oh, my heart racing, I'm shaking, caught up in this life where you've been. This is no ordinary love for me.
Weird video. Anyway, you guys know the drill. Unless this is your first time watching, of course, and then you don't know what happens. Now I go off and I watch more of her videos now. And I'll come back and I'll talk to you guys a bit about it and give my opinions and score her. Be sure to check out the full videos in the description below. Thank you to I Am Joanne for suggesting that I reviewed your channel, because I think you're really awesome, and now I found a cool channel on YouTube that I can watch. So yeah, the main series that she has is misconceptions that she had moving to America. So that as we watched the first part because it was the most popular video.
I used to think like school is easier in America.
And she's made other ones. She made one about the men in America, because she thought that all men were like abusive and stuff, because in Uganda, where she's from, a lot of the men are.
So my experience of like watching men back home
was kind of traumatizing.
And she also made a video on her misconception of tacos and why she wouldn't eat them.
So one of my friends asked me, what taco do you want to get? What are you going to get? Are you going to get a 5-layer burrito? If you don't like tacos, you can get a 5-layer burrito and you can just eat that. And I'm like, if this is a taco place and that's their main focus at tacos, I am not ordering anything here.
I'm not going to tell you guys. You guys can go watch that. It's very funny. So I recommend you go watch that. And she makes videos about how to avoid being sick.
So the next thing you do is you blend the ginger right here. I'm gonna put it in this guy over here.
She made a video talking about how she learnt British English, and when she moved to America she had to learn the American accent, like the way they say certain words. And I actually learnt that the reason why Australians say either and either is because they're two different accents.
I say either. In the US they say either.
Because Australia is heavily influenced by America and England. It gets really confusing sometimes. She makes vlog videos of her and her boyfriend going to workouts and stuff like that. Now it's time to score I Am Joanne, and let's go. Originality. Now her videos are really good and they're pretty original. Teaching people stuff isn't really that original, so that takes the points off, but the things she does teach is her life experiences. Now I think that's pretty original, so it's not quite a 10, I'm going to give her a 9.5. How long can she keep my attention span? Yeah, I would say that most of the videos are cool, but she does talk for a bit long, and really I get a bit bored in a lot of the videos. They're still cool, so I'm going to give her an 8.5. Underrated? Yeah, well, there are a lot of channels that do similar things like vlogs, this kind of thing, and yeah, so I think it's just a lot of competition for that medium, so I'm going to give her an 8.5, giving her a total score of 26.5 misconceptions out of 30. That puts I Am Joanne in 9th place. It knocks continuing off the leaderboard. However, AQB BQA has been deleted. I have no idea what happened to that channel. If you watch this channel by any chance and you happen to see this, please let us know in the comments below if you have a new channel. So that brings Continuum back onto the leaderboard, and Superwog has now reached 1 million subscribers, and they can no longer be here either, so I have to take them away. That brings Dangerously Talented back to the leaderboard, and it puts I Am Joanne in 8th. Do you want to learn the difference between America and Uganda? Then check out I Am Joanne and subscribe. Now it's time for a quick montage.
I say I like herbal tea. Like, huh? What? Yeah, I like herbal tea. So the H goes to, like, takes a plane ride to somewhere when the Americans say herb. It's sad, like, just 1/4 of the world population knows how delicious these insects can be. Like, and so I think you should try them. Dude, can I use that? Dude, can I use that?
No, I'm using it.
Something I did, like, I got involved. I was in a church, so I got involved in a church. My neighbor, like a couple doors down, who was a witch doctor. And what witch doctors do, like, they pray to their god or whatever, and sometimes they sacrifice children to their gods. Like, if you didn't have any piercings or scars, like, you were a perfect candidate for, like, stuff like this. So I was, like, my brother getting piercings in his ear when he was little, like, to form a certain type of scar in his ear, so that way he would not be